In this video, we'll talk about Apecoin, we'll talk about the bullish breakout possibly happening right now, and just in general do an in-depth analysis of what's going on. So first of all, hope you're all doing great. Hope you're all having a great weekend. I'm trying to make this like a little bit more of a chill video. I'm pretty tired, I'm a little bit sick. But let's get right into it. So Apecoin, very bullish today. It seems to be just normal market behavior, which is, well, great for Apecoin because obviously after everything what happened with FTX and Alameda Research, Apecoin dropped down a lot. FTX was a big investor in Apecoin, so they probably were able to sell some, or at least dropped massively because of instilled fear. Today though, volume at around 10% of the market cap, which on a Saturday is pretty decent. Especially, I mean, right now we've seen volume, like example on Cardano, which I'll be covering after this. We've seen that drop down to less than 2% of the market cap, which is extremely low. So this is actually quite great. And if we then take a look at the price, because yeah, fundamentally I don't have a lot to say about Apecoin. I mean, you either like it or you don't like it. I'm not that big of a fan of Apecoin. I already thought that back in March or April when it launched. I already thought that the tokenomics were, just not fair, but that's just my opinion. And I'm not a big fan of the NFTs either, but I mean, I'm not against it either. So what you can see in the price right now is purely on the market. You can see that we already kind of started that bullish momentum from this support level at 2.6, 2.5, started to break above resistance levels, started to challenge higher resistance levels, and that's why we ended up right here where we are right now at this massive level. And I'll zoom in a little bit. At this massive resistance level between 3.6 and ultimately 3.7, but I think 3.6 is the main resistance level. It's at 382 fib, and then at 3.7 you have the 200 EMA, which is very strong historically. I mean, look at that, and just in general, it's a very strong indicator. It's a very strong support or resistance level. So what's going to happen now for Apecoin is, listen, we either, as I said, even though we got that 3.7, I think it's all about breaking above 3.6. The main thing we want to do is break above 3.6. If we can do that, we'll take a break retest off of 3.6 and 3.5, and we'll get up to $4 and 4.2. Probably not in one big move, but then we'll start that uptrend. This is the main thing we want to do. Now, is this the most likely and is this the expected outcome? At this point of time, no. We haven't even touched 3.7 yet, so we're not even close. And we haven't even gone above 3.6. So I think it's a little bit more likely, and I will delete this trend line for that, just to, I mean, we know that there's bullish momentum. We don't need to try and trend line for that. I think it's a little bit more likely that we will find resistance there, maybe stay up here a little bit. And we still, at any point of time, we have the chance to break above that. And in all honesty, I think we will. I don't think we will do that on the very short term though. So from here, drop down towards more like 3.25, 3.3. And I think from there, if the market at least stays relatively stable, we'll be able to break above 3.6 and continue the bullish market structure we have started 2 weeks ago, almost. So yeah, that's my full take on Apecoin. Obviously, I'll be back with more updates if it's needed after this bullish breakout. There is a chance that this could all very well be accelerated. Usually, Sunday evening / Monday morning is a moment where we move a lot. If that's bullish, that could push us above as well, which would probably mean that that we don't get this drop. All right, so keep that in mind. But I think it's more going to be Monday morning, and before Monday morning, I do think that this kind of drop is still in the trajectory. So that's my take on Apecoin this evening. If you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, take care and bye.